Regan moving up for Aaliyah. She's got some space too. 2-on-1 here for Kingston. Aaliyah takes the shot off the pad. She falls as she goes in the corner. I know that pillar didn't really show it for you, but trust me, it happened. Regan goes back and gets it. She throws it in. Kingston has to wait for Aaliyah to clear the zone, and now they go after it. Cornwall just flipping one down the ice. That is going to be icing as well. Okay, off the draw. Cusick gets it. Right back to short. She's going to roll it down below the goal line. Comes around the far side. Cornwall's on it first, and they push it up on the wall. Sorry that we can't see all that exciting action down the corner there. Finally, it's McDonald coming away with it. She goes wide, tries to get it back. It's picked off. Sophie was just on her way back out, so she didn't have the chance to move forward again. So Cornwall gets it out. They slap it around in the corner. That's McDonald after it. They battle for it along the boards. Comes out finally for short. She's going to push it around, looking for a D partner, Erica. Erica gets it to Cusick. Cusick gets it out, and up it comes to McDonald, who's racing. Ref getting in the way nicely. McDonald takes one bump. Nice job to get it to the net, and it's held for a whistle. Ref getting in the way again over there. Nice job. Finally, Cornwall gets it, and they throw it up. This is Taya. She's going to turn it back. She gets it back. Now there's a little regroup here with Regan. Regan moves up, banks it up looking for Evelyn out of her reach. Cornwall gets it back, and now it's Regan stepping up. She's got it, makes a move. She's gonna skate it. Why not? Takes the blue, dumps it deep. It's Webster after it. Cornwall's gonna throw it over in that corner we can't see again. Now it comes out, just off the heel of Taylor's stick. She was driving to the net. And finally out comes Cornwall. Chips down deep. Taya's got it. Cornwall's changing. She's going to try for a quick up. She's got Abby Webster going. Abby's got it. Cornwall gets it there quickly though. Comes back and grabs it. And out they come. Long pass. Picked off by Powell. She waits for Belize to get onside, then gains the zone and dumps it in the corner. Takes a nice trip too, but ref didn't. He's not looking at that stuff. Up the ice it comes. Cornwall has it to center ice. Forward decides to try and turn it back, but that didn't work as the defenseman turned it over, and now it's Cole with a chance. Into the slot with a shot. That went right off the blocker. Rebounds there. And then finally Cornwall clears. Down the ice it goes. It's Millward after it. He finds Bella. Bella backhands it up in center ice. Just went under that defenseman's stick. So Aaliyah is content to dump it and take a change. Long pass here for Cornwall. And it's to Sophie. Her clearing attempt got picked off, so Kingston sent back. This is Bella after it. She throws it up on the boards looking for Powick. Powick's got Cusick moving for it. Bounced away from her. Cornwall's got it. So they kind of messed that up as they throw it all the way back in their zone. That'll allow Kingston to get their change completed. They chop it up and out of the zone. Sent right back in by Taya. They say it must have hit somebody on the way in, so that's an offside. Off the draw, Kingston gets it. It's Taya over for Sophie. She's going to bank it up, looking for Abby. Really? Two-line pass. A two-line pass. Okay, I got angry there for a bit, but it was a two-line pass. I get it. All right. That's Taya. Backhanding it up. She finds Evelyn. She's got a little bit of room. Nice pass up here for McDonald, who's away. It's a 1v1. McDonald, just tries the inside move, but it got poked away. Now it's throwing it towards the net. That's McDonald again on the backhand. Makes a move. That's safe. She's got it back. Finds Evelyn just in behind her, and now Cornwall's got to slap it out. Down the ice they go. They're changing. So see if Bella can get it quick for a quick up. Nope. Cornwall's in position. Bella does a nice job turning it the other way. Just off of Everly's stick. And she's got it back. Throws it over for Hoogworth. Inside there for Abby Webster. Rolls off her stick and into the Cornwall zone. They get it. Kind of fumble that pass moving up the ice, but they do enough to get it at least into the Kingston zone. Jalen leaves it for the defenseman who slaps it down the ice, and that'll be icing. Off the draw. Nice movement by Landon to get at it. She's still on it. She slaps it out, but doesn't get it out, so it goes back to the defenseman who shoots it wide over for Everly. kind of rolling on her there, so she's got to fumble with it a bit. Get some help here from Webster. Still hopping around on them. Nobody can get clean possession, so they're just pinning it on the boards right now. And now Cornwall gets a shot off of Jalen's blocker. Landon back on it. Pushes it out to the point. Defenseman walks. Long shot. Jalen's got it. The rebound's there. Nice clear by Erica. Cornwall with some pressure. It looks like the net is off. Well, they dropped the puck and Jalen had her back to the play. Ref not really paying attention there. Here we go. Up the ice it goes. Over for Avery. Kind of makes me think, does the ref have to wait for the goalie? I wonder. She dumps it in. Out to center ice it goes. Taya's got it. A little pressure on her there. Manages to get it out of the Kingston zone. And finally up for Avery, who slaps it up for Howick, and they say offside. All right, off the draw. Cornwall controls. That throws it up to no one. Huber's got it. It's in her feet a bit. So she's fighting through a stick, slaps it. Aaliyah's after it there, but Cornwall's away. Pushes it in front. Bounces out here for Howick. She's going to go over for Aaliyah. Bounces over her stick. She forces it into the Cornwall zone, though, and now a little bit of a shot on net there. Finally, the Cornwall defenseman gets it, banks it up. Out they come, not cleanly, though. So that's Bella. She takes a hit from behind. No problem, says the ref. And now it's Howick. She's going wide. Bounces it back here for Mara. That shot goes off the leg, and Cornwall comes away. Long pass in behind the player, and it's icing. And back to the point. That shot sits in the slot area. Okay. The draw. Kingston gets it. That's Regan Hugworth. Banks it up, looking for Evelyn. Caught up in their feet. Evelyn does a good job to get it back, though, and dumps it into the Cornwall zone. Defenseman's got it. A little bit of time for her, too. Turns back the other way. Getting chased now. McDonald's giving her one. Oh, don't get that classic penalty. Throws it around the far side. Banks it up and out. It's hopping, though. Nice work here from Webster on the back check. They push it out in the center ice area. And finally Cornwall, wanting to change, throws it into the Kingston zone. This is Taya. Can't it out cleanly. Now Taya's still fighting for it. Fights through a check too, and now gets it up for Everly. Everly's pinned. Taya picks it up again. Gains the red and dumps it. Comes out to the goalie. She's going to hold on to it. Off the draw. Cornwall gets it. She's turned away. That pass doesn't work. It's held in there by Sophie. Cornwall gets it back. They throw it up. Got bounced awkwardly off the glass. Out to center ice area. Erica grabs it. Bounces it up here for Nicola. Nicola puts it deep. Some of the best hockey you've ever seen down in that corner right now, but finally it does come out. And that's Sophie who gets it and sends him right back again. Again, some really great hockey down in the corner there. Finally, Sophie. Nice step up by Sophie. She grabs it. She's on her backhand. Throws it towards the net. Save. In behind the net it goes. It's Avery. Turns. Takes a shot. Deflected off in the corner. Sophie's up again. Grabs it. Nice move. Just got knocked off her stick, and out comes Cornwall now. They've been out there a while. They're happy to dump the puck and change. Kingston looking for a quick up, but Cornwall's out quickly themselves. That pass picked off. Makes a move. She's in alone. Backhand. And scores. This is Regan. Gains the red and throws it in. Rolls all the way around. Banked up on the boards. Towards the net it goes. Goalie's there. And she holds it. Cornwall possesses it. Throws it in behind their own net. And that pass did not connect. It'll be icing. Off the draw. Nicely won. Back to Bella. Her shot deflects off in the corner. Into the mystery corner again, it seems. There's Cornwall now. She fanned on the pass out of the zone, but still manages to get it there. Bella's attempt to dump it in the zone hits a body, and now Cornwall comes out with it. Long shot, hits a leg, it bounces towards the net. Jalen plays it there for Bella. She rolls it around and finds Aaliyah. Can't get it out. Back in the Kingston zone it goes. Cornwall's got it. It's rolling on her and behind the net. Bella slaps it away. Now gets help here from Webster. Cornwall gets it back. Tries a little cycle play. Webster's on it. Ties up her man. And holds the puck. Finally it comes free. Cornwall's got it. They get it back to the point. Long shot. Deflected away. That's Regan trying to get it out. Hops there. Nicola gets it. Not out though. Back it comes for Hoogworth. She's going to try a regroup, see if they can move it quickly. Gets it to Aaliyah. She takes a bump, gets it to Nicola. Nice move to get it in the zone. And she throws it deep. Another odd bounce off the wall there as it comes out. So Taya had to get it, carefully throw it in the corner. Puts it in front. It's bouncing there. Cornwall gets it though, and out they come. Long pass. Deflected into the zone. Jalen steers it over for Sophie. Sophie rolls it up, looking for Nicola, out of her reach, and down the ice it goes for icing. Off the draw, that's Sophie Short picking it up. Nice turn. Throws it up for Evelyn, rolled under her stick. Back in the zone it goes, long shot. Sitting there for Cornwall again. Mara's on it. Gets help here from Taya, who gets it up to Abby. She goes out for Cusick. Picked off at the center ice area, and now it's Sophie. She's going to dump it in. Defenseman rolls around that side. Up the wall, and out it goes. Millward dumps it deep again. Kingston will change. Goes off a skate, and out comes Cornwall again. Bella's back. Cornwall is changing. Bella grabs it. Got a little room. She's going to go cross ice. That was almost picked off as well. Finally, Bella gets it and slaps it down the ice for icing, I believe? No, they say. Cornwall throws it at the center ice area. This is Millward. She looks at the middle, just out of the reach of Landon. Cornwall comes back in. Slap it in. It goes high and just in behind the net. Ooh, that's a hit. They're calling it. So Kingston's going to go on a kill with just under 2 minutes left in the first. Cornwall, well, they've still got it, so put it in the slot area. Finally, Kingston gets it, and yes, they'll go on the kill. Cornwall wins the draw, and they control. Long shot coming. Hyde rolls off in the corner. Defenseman comes down low to pick it up. They play a little pitch and catch behind the net. They're going to say the net is off, though. fixed the camera, so we're not going to miss all that great action down in that corner this time. 5 seconds left in the penalty. That's blocked by Nicola, but the Cornwall player comes away with it again. They will call it offside. Off the draw, it goes to Sophie, rolls it over for Taya. Taya looks up the middle. She's got Avery streaking. Avery's got a breakaway. Takes a slash, second slash, and shoots it high. There's Beliza. Her pass is picked off. Cornwall comes up. Picked off by Nicola. Back for Avery. It's just poked away out of her reach there. Does a nice job to get it back, but her pass did not connect. So finally it comes out. That's Sophie Short waiting for it. Sophie going to bank it up, hoping the Nicola can get there. She does eventually, but takes a bit of a bump on her in the process. Cornwall comes away, and they will dump it. Jalen holds it up there for Sophie. Banks it up, looking for Taya. See, I told you we get that corner. Look at that action down there. Well, comes away. Nice, poked away nicely there by Avery. Doesn't have a lane for the pass, so she's going to skate it. Gains the zone, drops it here for Nicola. Over for Aaliyah with a shot. Goalie got her glove on it and holds it. Puck bounces back for Bella at the point. Long shot. Puts it wide. Cornwall's got it. They'll bank it around this side and throw it up the middle. That's not going to work, so they'll get an icing call and try it all over again. Off the draw. Sitting there. Only slapped away. And Cornwall did manage to get it out. She throws it up off of Regan's skate. And now they dump it into the Kingston zone. Who's in behind the net? This is Mara Barrow-McLagan looking up for McDonald. He was almost picked off there. Rolls up to the point. Finally, she's got it. That one was deflected high. It was definitely a high stick. Kingston touches it first, and no problem. This is now Abby McDonald coming away. She's going inside, takes one slack, tries to get through another one, and bumps her man in behind the net. That's nice work by Evelyn to get at it, but just couldn't get control to get the shot away, so Cornwall has to ice it. Cornwall trying to go off the glass. Not out though, Sophie's there. Nice job to keep it down low. Gets it in for Everly. Goes in behind the net. This is Landon. Tries to get it in front. Goes to Webster. Her shot just goes wide. Podzadowski's after it. And picked off by Webster. Cornwall again slapping away at it. And finally they get it out. Long shot. Jalen pushes it off into the corner. In behind the net it goes. This is Short. Gets it up for Everly. Everly's got a couple men going here. It's a 3-on-2. She's dumping it. They're trying to get the change in. Second period long change. Why not? Kingston's got the fresh legs out. Cornwall rolls it around the near side. That's picked off by Powick. Just rolled under Taya's stick. They're going to say no icing on this. So Regan's got to move quickly. Backhands it up on the wall for Powick. Powick stops. Gets it up. Nice little sauce pass here over for Regan. Regan goes wide. Fights through a check. Into the slot. It's on Beliza. She was just moving the other way though. Couldn't get the shot. Back for Taya. Her shot hits a leg. She goes in the corner. Takes a bump. And now Aaliyah's got it. Again, fighting through those sticks. Powick. Down low here for Taya. Got a man in the back door if she can get it. No, she's got a Cornwall player sprawling at her feet. Finally, the goalie gets it. Does a nice job to hold it. Draw one by Kingston. Just rolled out of Aaliyah's reach, though, unfortunately. She's got it back. Backhands it. Bounces in behind the net where Nicholas got it. In front to Avery. Her shot. Steered aside. And finally thrown up and out. Cornwall comes away. 1v1. She doesn't know where to go with it. So off he goes in the corner. In front it goes. She's got a clean shot. That's saved by Jalen. And now Beliza gets it. She's been out there a while. Wants to dump it down the ice. It does not go far enough though. Long period or second period long change can cause you problems. But Kingston on its heels a bit here. Finally, spoke too soon because here comes Nicola. Nicola goes wide. Nice toe drag. Went off to the forward serve. The defenseman's skate, though. And they finally send it down the ice for icing. Off the draw, that's Cusick getting it back for Taya. Taya back for Evelyn, puts it in front. Pardon me, that was a shot off the goalie. Taya's got it back. Or that's Evelyn getting it back. Puts it in front, it's bouncing in the slot. Evelyn's got a stick on it, defenseman's after it. Kind of a scramble there. Finally, Taya steps up and throws it deep for Mara. Just out of her reach, tries it in front. That goes in behind the forward and down the ice it goes here. Sophie's got it, slaps it up. Abby McDonald gets it. She got absolutely drilled. They will call that. Thank you, boys. And see if Kingston get the extra attacker on. There's a shot. Save. All right, Kingston wins the draw. They're on the power play here. It's a long shot deflected wide. Bella's going to step up after it. Walks out, tries a slot. That shot goes wide. And Cornwall will clear it down the ice. If Jalen goes and gets it, she will, because there's a little pressure there from Cornwall. Slapped around, Regan's after it. Into the skates there of Nicola. Does a nice job to get it back here for Regan. Regan, long pass over for Bella. Long pass on the other side, looking for Nicola. She's got it, and Kingston gains the zone. Nice move again by Powett. Puts it in front of the net. Nice save. It's to the line, but not out. Bella with a shot that's wide. Goes off in the corner. They battle for it here. Back for Bella goes. No traffic in front. That goes wide. Over for Sophie. Sophie goes down low. Back to short. Out of the reach of Powett, but Bella holds it. Finds a Sophie again. Her shot. Scoots and scores! Did Pozadowski get a piece of it? No, it went straight in. Sophie short with a goal. We're tied 1-1. Off the draw, Landon gets it back for Erica. Gains the red and dumps it. Defenseman's forced back. Pressured from Landon. Turns aside in the corner. And now throws it up. Not out, though. Held in by Erica, who decides to throw it deep again. Cornwall's going to try this side this time. That's Sophie over there. Stopping that play. They battle for it now. Cornwall comes again. They're going to try up the middle. Nope, that's turned away. And it's Erica stopping the pass out. Defenseman gets it back. Here they come. That pass isn't going to work. Hops over the forward stick, so Sophie's got to get on her horse, and after it, she does a nice little move. Throws it up looking for Webster. Did not get out. Down in the corner it goes. Cornwall's got it. Erica's pressuring her man. Finally slapped in behind the net. That's Sophie short on it. She goes off the boards. Not out. Now it comes out. This is Pozadowski. She's been out there a while. And down the ice it goes. Shot off the draw, easily steered aside by Nelson. Taya throws it up, just out of the reach of McDonald, but the defenseman held it up there for her. At least briefly, Taya follows it up. They battle for it along the boards, and they come away with it. That pass picked off. Slapped away by Beryl McLagan up for Cusick. She's got Pratt moving towards the net. Pratt Valley with the shot. Goalie holds it. Here we go off the draw. It sits there again. Nice work by Evelyn to get it. Rolls into behind the net looking for Mara. Didn't get there, but Mara gets it anyway. At least briefly. Odd hop off the boards. Comes back in the side of the net area. Into the feet of the Cornwall forward, who decides it's just best to throw it down the ice for icing. Off the draw. Picked up here by Powett. She stops, takes a shot. That goes wide. Aaliyah gets the rebound. Her shot, again, kind of high and wide there. Nicola's on it. Turns, gets pinned on the boards. Cornwall does a nice job to get it up and away. They decide to dump it in below the goal line. Bella's on it, backhands it off in the open corner looking for Aaliyah. She's got her. Aaliyah didn't like what she sees, so she goes behind the goal line. Cornwall gets it into the slot area. Picked off there by Cole, and now it's Powett away with Beliza. Gains the blue. She got Powett going to the net. But the goalie holds it. Off the draw. The defenseman tries to pass it over in the corner there. They managed to get it up and out, so it worked, I guess. They roll it in behind the net. Took an awkward bounce again off the back of the net, so Kingston's forced back. And finally, it's Powlick away. Passes it up, looking for Beliza. She gains the red. Now for Bella with a shot. Goalie holds it. All right, here we go. This is Webster getting it to Landon. And they're just kind of fighting for it along the boards here. Finally, Cornwall comes away, and she's got a little speed, too. Backhands it up to nobody. Shorts after it. Can't get it out, but Sophie's got it back. So this time she throws it up. That hit a body on the way out, so stays there, and that forces Taya back after it. Cornwall gets there first. Turns, throws it back to the point. Long shot. Jalen got her leg on it. Pushes it in the corner. Kingston slaps it up, and now it's Webster fighting through a stick. Gets help here from Landon, who's hooked. Thrown up the ice here for Taya. Taya's got it, turns. Goes down the ice, deflected in by Pozadowski. Cornwall's got it behind the net. Kingston changing. Long pass, deflected. Down the ice, Taya's got to be careful. Gets knocked down. Cornwall's got it, long shot, goes off Jalen's glove and slap down the ice. Will be icing if it makes it. I don't think it's going to make it. It does not. Long pass. Kingston caught on a change. Good work by Hugworth to get her stick on it. It's bouncing oddly though in front of the net. Bella takes a bump as she moves it up. Looking for Cusick. They can't get it out. Bella's got it back. Looking for this. Pardon me, that was Beryl McClagan last time. Now it goes around the far side. And that is Cusick working over there. Kingston having a tough time getting it out. It goes in the slot area. It's rolling there. They're fighting. And finally, Kingston ices it. Off the draw, comes out to the blue line. It's bouncing around there. That's a shot off the side of the net. A good chance there from Cornwall. Comes out to the blue, and finally Kingston gets it out. 3 minutes left in the second. That's Erica. Turns off the stick on that one. Cornwall's got some good energy here right now. Using their body for sure. Cornwall's got it. That's picked off by Powlick. Nice hands there to get that out of the air. Takes, I thought one slash, but no, that was fine. Banks it back here for short. Now in the corner for Cole. Avery turns, tries to find Nicola. Defenseman gets it though, and she's had enough. Down the ice it goes. Will not be icing as Jalen has to play it. Leaves it for Erica. Going to use the net to get around. How is that not a hook? I have no idea, bro. Out to the blue line it goes, and now Kingston comes away with some speed. It's Avery. She's been out there a while. Takes the long shot. Goalie handles it and holds it. Puck sits there off the draw. Finally, Cornwall gets it and puts it in their corner. And try around this near side. Landon's there first. Her pass is deflected, so they battle for it along the boards here. Landon, nice whip on the forecheck to turn them back the other way. They turn back the other way now as well, with Webster putting on some pressure. Landon's after this one. She's got it. Makes a nice move. Backhands it towards the net. Takes a shot. It's hopping. There's a rebound sitting there. Comes off to the side there for Pozadowski. She's going to go back to the point. Finds Hugworth. Back for Everly. Her shot. Deflected in front. Taya's going to pinch. No. Didn't like what she sees and she backs out. The Cornwall's got it. That pass was ugly. It's sitting there at center ice, and finally Taya's got it. She finds Cusick. Cusick tries to make a move inside. Gets bumped. They say nothing wrong with that. And Cornwall gets it. Kingston completes the change. It's left there for Beryl McClagan and throws it towards the net. Pushed aside by the goalie. Mara's back on it. Cornwall comes away though. They push it up the wall. These players have been out there a while. They do manage to get it out, and finally down the ice. It's Bella McDonald after it. It's caught up in the feet. Nice work by that forward to get it back and allow the team to change. Mara Barrow McLagan's held up there. Finally comes out for Abby McDonald. She pushes it up for Evelyn, and back they come. McDonald pushes it up here again. Cornwall comes away with it. In behind the net it goes. That's Bella. They battle for it down low there. All along the boards. Not very exciting hockey, and will they blow it down? That's the period. Oh, they got a shot and scored. They're calling it. Okay, off the draw. Dumped into the Kingston zone. Millward. Pass is deflected off in the corner. Caught up in the defenseman, skates a bit there. Finally, Millward is sent back. Battles through one player, slaps up to the blue line, but not out. They continue to battle forward along the boards. Finally, that's Avery Cole who gets tripped up. They're going to call that. See if Jalen gets out of the net. Let's see if Kingston lets them get the extra guy. This is Erica, yeah, so they'll wait now, smartly. Long pass for Nicola. That's deflected off, intercepted, and Kingston will go to the power play. Okay, here we go. Big power play here for Kingston. It's in the corner, Cole rolls it, looking for Beliza. Takes a shot, rebounds there! Just shot wide. Avery's got it back. Turns in the hash marks. Will drive the net. Her shot hits a leg. Bounces for the defenseman. Can't get it out. Sophie with a shot. That's steered aside. Cole's got it back. Over for Nicola. Nicola looks for Avery. Back for Sophie. Sophie gets it over for Evelyn. Off her skate and down now for Beliza. Beliza's got a shot. That's deflected high and into the corner. Sophie rolls it for Avery. Her pass just under her stick there and sent down the ice. Jalen goes over to play it. He has to. Gets it up here for Evelyn. Caught up in her skates a little bit, so she's turned aside. Gets it over for Sophie. It's out of her reach. Sophie's been out there a while. She backhands it up, finds Mara, who slaps it up. But that is turned over and down the ice it goes. Cusick. Her pass. We're going to say no icing. Down the ice it goes as the defenseman stepped up. So now it's in behind the net. This is Mara fighting through a stick to get at it. It's pinned on the boards. Finally, McDonald gets it. She's tackled. Throws her aside too. And now it's down the ice. Could be a bit of a break here, but no, Regan's after it. Regan, nice escape move. Here comes the breakout. Moves up the middle. McDonald deflects it in. She's going after it. Gets help here from Taya. Rolled around and out. Penalty is over. This is Pratt Balliet. She finds Nicola. Kind of bounces it through a couple of players there, but it's steered off into the wall. And finally Cornwall comes away with it. Poked away by Landon towards her net. Jalen leaves it back there for Taylor. Taylor goes up looking for Nicola off her skate. And finally they're sent back in. Landon. Her pass is picked off. Finally comes out. That's Taya who's got it. She's been out there a while too, so she just throws it down the ice. Not enough for icing, I don't think. Nope. Here it comes. Steered into the Kingston zone behind the net. That's Erica after it. Pushes it up the wall looking for Webster. Goes past the defenseman, so Abby's got a chance to get at it. And she pins her man against the wall. Finally thrown up towards the blue blue. Erica gets knocked down as she holds it in, but it does come out eventually. And now thrown back to the Kingston blue line. That's Aaliyah this time. Now getting help from Erica again. They continue to battle for it. Finally, white team comes away. Makes a move inside, rolls off her stick. Fresh legs coming on. That's blocked there by Avery Cole. Now she's away. Nice move by Avery. Oh, they're going to call slashing. Yep, Kingston's going on a kill. And finally, there's the whistle. Okay, off the draw, Cornwall controls. It's in front of the net. It's aside there by Jalen. Now it's Cusick on it. Pushes around the wall. He's going to try and skate it out. Gets it out. And goes after it. Pressure on the defenseman. They regroup here, and in they come. Pozadowski steers her man off to the side. Cusick rolls around the corner there. It's picked off. Pushed in front. Pozadowski gets her stick on it briefly, but it's slapped away. That's Hoogerth up on the wall. Pushes her man down and keeps after it. Cornwall gains the zone. Just over a minute left in that penalty. Finally, Cornwall keeps possession here. Nice walk by the defenseman. Danger zone, doesn't like what she sees. Throws it the open side where only a black shirt is standing. And it's sent down the ice. Howick's got it. 1v1. Goes inside. Makes a move. That shot's high and wide. Fresh legs coming on. Both teams. Here she comes. Winding up. Bounces it up now. Poked off the stick by Sophie. Sophie's got it back. Down the ice it goes. 30 seconds left. Looks like Kingston's going to pressure here. Why not? Nice move by the defenseman to get around. Pass up. Connects. And they roll it into Kingston zone. Short. Rims it. Doesn't get it out. So it's held there. They got it on the wall. 5 seconds left in the penalty. Long shot, deflected in front. Comes off to the side. Penalty is over. Long shot. That goes way wide. It's up for Cole. Cole's away. Takes the red and dumps it. Fights through the one man. She's in front, or pardon me, has a man in front. Rolls, takes a shot, and she scores on the short side. That's a big goal for Kingston. It's Avery Cole. So we're all even with 8 minutes left in the third period. Puck is dumped in. It's Webster. Puts in the corner, tries to find Beliza. Beliza pokes it back for Millward. She backhands it up, finds Avery. Avery for Regan. They can't get it out. Well, Erica took a little bit of a hit there too. And Avery comes away nicely. Nice move by Avery. She's in, fights through a couple of sticks. Takes a jab. They're calling the slash. Kingston's going to a power play. Kingston wins the draw. This is Cusick. Finds Pozadowski. She walks, puts it in front to Powett. Just couldn't get a shooting position. So she pulls it back out. Kingston maintains possession. It's short. Finds Cusick. She rolls. Pushes it down low for Beryl McClagan. Under her stick. She gets it back though. Now for Pozadowski. Back for Beryl McClagan. Back for Pozadowski. She's got short. Move it in. Sophie goes off the leg and steered off into the corner. Howick's got it. Back for Cusick. She takes the shot. That goes off in the corner. Nice work by Sophie, moving down low to grab it. And fights through the check to get it back. She maintains possession, goes behind the net. She's rolling. Takes a shot. That went off the post. It's sitting there. Pushed in front again. And the net is off. Off the draw. Cornwall gets it. They're going to try and rim it out. Regan does a good job to get there quickly, but her backhand pass finds a white stick, and out it comes. Kingston will regroup. This is Pratt Valier. Wait waits for everybody to clear, decides to go the other side. Regan. Gotta be a hook or a hold or something, bro. Here comes for McDonald. She puts it in front. Just hopped up over a stick. And finally, White gets it out. Hoogworth for Pratt Valier. 30 seconds left in the power play. Pratt Valier goes wide, takes it down low, pushes it back looking for Avery. Avery goes back for Taya. Taya leaves it for Avery. Behind the net. Oh, the net came off again. Those Kingston nets. Off the draw. It's sitting there for ref getting in the way. Didn't know where to go with himself. It's in the corner. 5 seconds left in that power play. They're working at it for sure. That's it. So we're back to even strength. Finally poked out. They continue to battle for it. And out it comes, and they've got a man streaking. Oh, she didn't see her. Down the ice it goes for icing. Good work by Powak off the draw to pick it up, but can't get clean possession. Sophie comes down low, pushes it in down below for herself for Nicola. Nicola gets bumped. Continue to fight for it along the wall. Cornwall's turned back and they'll go around the other side. Backhand out to the red line. Erica's got it. Makes a move. Dumps it deep. Under 5 minutes left here in the third period. That pass bounces over a stick. And we'll go for icing. Okay, here we go. McDonald's got it in the slot area. Takes a shot that hits a skate. Cusick's after it. They're battling and finally rolled. Just took an odd little bounce in front. That pass manages to come out, finds a white shirt. She throws it deep. Jalen decides to leave it. Cornwall gets there first. Out to the blue line it goes. She walks the line, takes a shot. It's blocked by Everly. Kingston getting a partial change in. Pushed around the far side. Out to the center ice area it goes. This is Cusick. She turns. Nice move by her. No, it just rolled off her stick, but again, very poised. Nice turn. Gets it back here for Hoogworth. Regan's got it. Long pass. Deflected in by Powak. Gets it over for Landon with a shot. Oh, just rolled off her stick there. Couldn't get it away cleanly. And now the Cornwall defenseman showing some poise herself to get it up the ice. Deflected into the Kingston zone. 3.5 minutes left here in the third period. Hoogworth reverses it over, looking for Landon. Taylor gets it. It's checked. Doesn't get it out there, and it kind of bounces right past Regan into the corner. Right through one stick. Pushes it up, finds Nicola. Nicola's got Taylor, and Taylor's going to go after it. Good work by Landon to get after it. And now the defenseman picks it up with speed, and here she comes. Goes wide, pushes it down below the goal line. Sophie gets it. Finds Nicola. Nicola's been out there a little bit too. Short. Pushes it open side, no one's there. Some tired Kingston legs for sure. Nicola's got it, and she is going to take a hit, and he's going to call it. 2.5 minutes left. Kingston goes to the power play. Here we go, Kingston off the draw. That's Aaliyah with a shot. It sits on the rebound. Oh, it just got poked away by the defenseman. Up high into the air it goes. That's Farrah McClagan. She bounces one over there for Aaliyah. Aaliyah, nice move. Again, from the circle, push it across the ice, just on the backhand of Sophie. Push it in front, and it's rolled away from the Cornwall defenseman. Oh, but she just got it back. She had a man going for a break, too. Mara's got it. This is Aaliyah. Drops it for Mara. Long shot towards the net. Deflected aside there by Everly. Everly's got it. Goes back here for Taya. Taya down for Everly. Shot. Steered aside all the way around and out of the zone it goes. This is Hoogerf now. Thinks he's going to try and get a change in. Hoogerf's got it. Up for Aaliyah. Just off of her sticking in. Minute left in the penalty. And they hold it for a whistle. Off the draw. Who's getting it? It's up in everybody's feet. Finally, Cornwall does get it, and they get it out. It's Cusick. She finds Powick. Powick's going to go back for Evelyn. Evelyn gains the zone. Looks back here for Webster. It's caught up in her feet. 30 seconds left in the power play. Less than a minute left in the game. Or period, pardon me. He's got to blow that down. No one's winning these draws cleanly, that's for sure. And finally, Cornwall comes away. You take a penalty here, girls. Poked away. 5 seconds left in the power play. So that will do it. 30 seconds left in the game. Cornwall back to full strength. And it's slapped into the bench. Off the draw, it's Beliza. Poked away now for short. Long shot deflected, and it scores! With 15 seconds left, Kingston leads 3-2. All right, big draw here for sure. It sits and is slapped down the ice by Nicola Powick. 10 seconds left in the game. Cornwall goes up the ice. They dump it deep on net. Jalen steers it away here for Sophie. She's going to try and hold it, which she does. And that will do it. Kingston wins. And they'll go to provincials.